U.T.M.F.A. And I got that from Dan Savage. Unfollow the MFer already, because he's had a number of those, which started with D.T.M.F.A. Dump the MFer already. I.T.M.F.A. Impeach the MFer already. And on one of his most recent podcasts, he had U.T.M.F.A. Unfollow the MFer already. And there's this ex. Oh my goodness. I really, really liked him. I'll say this. Okay, yeah. Because I'm honest with y'all. I preyed on him when we were dating. Preyed on him as in prayed about. Because whenever I date somebody, if it looks like it's something, I always pray on the relationship, pray about the relationship. I pray that our relationship, our connection, does what it's supposed to do and stuff. And that's my prayer. And for the first time with him, I actually felt like just something inside of me was saying, he's the one. He's the one. And I really thought that. I was like, okay, so this is supposed to be a fun video. Why am I getting all stupid? U.T.M.F.A. Damn it. U.T.M.F.A. I really thought that he was that. Now, we were moving really quickly, but, he was... And I'll say this about him, which for some people would narrow it down, but most people who are nowhere near Maryland have no idea who this person is anyway. Gay circles are very small, but whatever. But he has CP, cerebral palsy, so he wasn't really able to speak. He was able to communicate. And he's a smart guy. And he's fine. Oh my gosh. It's almost like when he was being created, it was like, yes. Because he had CP since birth. And it was, people have those things where it's like a creator creating somebody. It's like that existence was saying, okay, you're going to have CP, but I am going to make you so effing fine that all the dudes will throw themselves at you. In spite of that. And they do. And he, we were talking, and the fact that he had gotten, and I should have seen this as a red flag warning sign, the fact that he had recently gotten out of a very abusive marriage. Like, I remember one time we were driving in the car and I went to put my arm around him and he flinched. And I was like, wait, is everything okay? And he was like, yeah, no, and of course he didn't say this, but he communicated it. He was like, he explained that his ex used to beat him regularly, brutally. And that's why he flinched. And I'm like, no, you're safe with me. And that made me even want to take even better care of him. If I hold my hand right here, the light doesn't mess it up too much. But anyway, if you like it, then you should put a ring on. Anyway, that's what I'm singing to him. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But anyway, I'm so random sometimes. But I was like, you're safe with me, you don't have to worry about that stuff. And that made me want to protect him even more. Do my best to provide, like, with him, like, ooh, I never, ooh, it, because he just seemed like such a sweet guy, and I'm not gonna lie, and this is something that I perhaps need to work on, but because of the fact that he had CP, I must admit I was more inclined to trust him. Extra inclined to trust him because I was like, I in my mind, I just felt that he was an honest person, and that meant a lot to me. And I talked to my pastor because he went to church with me one time, and he liked it, and he met people, and people were like, "Oh, Aaron, who is this?" And I'm like, "This is my boyfriend. My boyfriend, yes." And by the next week, we were broken up. Like I said, it was a whirlwind thing. You know, it lasted maybe 2, maybe 3 months. But I was really embarrassed, and it just so happened that my pastor wasn't in that week, and my pastor, I don't know if she asked me about it or if I volunteered it to her, but I was like, yeah, he came, and that was the 1 week, and we broke up. Well, that wasn't the 1 week, but he came that week, and we broke up right after that. And what she told me, golly, is, and I said I felt really badly and strangely because I'm like, I pray about all my relationships, and I thought that I heard a voice tell me that he was the one. So I don't even know what to believe anymore. And what she said to me, she said, that's why I love my church. She said, calls are 3-way. There's you, there's God, and there's the other person. So you might hear the call to be in this relationship with this person and make this thing work, but they also have to hear and respond to the call. Anyway, oh my gosh, all this about U.T.M.F.A. was, he has a new man already, and he posts about it on Facebook all of the time. And I'm like, he's just trying to make me jealous. But it's like, no, he's probably just sharing his story. So I'm not going to unfollow him because, again, he's fine. But anyway, talk to y'all later, YouTube. Peace. Stay blessed.